What's going on in the Naples real estate market? Well, we're going to find out right now. Welcome to another market report. We are here in October, actually almost the end of it, and I wanted to go over the national news first. Last month, I was talking about when the U.S. recession is going to begin. There's been a lot of experts that have differing opinions on when exactly that's going to happen. In fact, I presented two charts. I presented this one, and I also presented this one that shows that the majority of the experts believe that the next recession is going to be happening next year in 2020. That's 42%, while the following year it will basically be about 28%. So 2020, 2021, there will be an anticipated recession. Will it be anything like 2008? No. And if you look at my last video from last month, you will see that that's not going to be the case. And in fact, I like to present to you the percentage of appreciation that's going to happen. And here we have this chart that shows all the experts showing the projections that are all in green. Green is good. So even though we're going to have a little bit of a recession, the appreciation for homes are still going to be in the green zone, in the positive area. And also it's going to dip, as you can see, in 2020 and 2021, but still nonetheless there will be some appreciation. Now I'd like to move on to the local news here, and I have from NABOR, the Naples Area Board of Realtors, the statistics. And here is the infographic that shows that there hasn't been very much changes compared to last year or even the last 3 months. And I remember that the experts have been saying that the biggest thing that's happened is that there's been a 7% increase in overall sales here in Naples, which is good. And some experts are saying that that basically means that Naples is becoming less seasonal, which I have mentioned back in my July video from GoBankingRate.com, that Naples is the #1 booms town because more people are finding out about Naples and people are staying here more as a full-time residence than an actual seasonal. And we can see that with some of the projected schools that are being built here. We have a lot more commercial plazas being built for amenities, and we also have planned unit developments and projects all over that have indicated this growth. So here in this chart, I wanted to mention that again, there's been no increase. We have still a very low inventory, a decrease of 18%, and that's pretty common in September as we wrap up the last of the slowest month of the season, and then we head on to our shoulder months before we go into high season. Very common. And then the sales to list price ratio is still at 96%. There's been no change with that as well. So that means basically when a seller and a buyer are negotiating, a seller is going to be getting about 96% of their asking price, and buyers are actually going to be saving about 4%. And then I wanted to point out that days on the market have actually ticked up to about 102 days on the market, and that is up about 10%. So that's where we're at here locally. The market still is doing well. So there's been a lot more showings, and don't be surprised, there's going to be more inventory coming onto the market, even though we've had that decrease of 18% compared to last year. This season will be bringing more inventory, more opportunity. So that's a wrap. I also wanted to say, don't get spooked out with the numbers as what's happening here in the Naples market as we are approaching the end of October. And I look forward to see what's happening for the November, December months that are left in 2019. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it very informative on the Naples real estate market and some national news that's going on in real estate. And if you like it, please come back next month and I will do another market report for you. My name is Margaret Hodge with the Epifanio team at Royal Shell Real Estate. And if you have any questions on buying or selling real estate, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. And in the meantime, enjoy the upcoming holidays, and I'll see you next month for another market report.